Okay, it's time now for Candid Carol, our weekly segment with host of the Morning Rush on 580 CFRA News Talk Radio, Bill Caroll. Happy New Year, Bill.
Happy New Year, guys.
All right, Bill, let's get into this because we've been talking about this all morning. Career Fair Canada kicks off across the country in Toronto today. Comes at a time when young people are struggling with finding jobs in the workforce. And this is a funny story. I'm sure you don't remember this, Bill, but I once applied for a job to you when you were down at News Talk 1010 for an internship gig. I didn't get the job, but here I am landing in TV. I won't hold it against you, though, Bill.
I told you weren't built for radio, didn't I? I said you're too handsome for radio. You need to be on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Anyway, what are your thoughts on this, Bill? Because I know you have, kids around the same age as my eldest. They're in that kind of phase where they're graduating from university or college, looking for work. It's not necessarily easy out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
No, do you want to hear my full dad voice here? You might want to be a little careful because I'm being very blunt with my kids. I'm telling them, toughen up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Toughen up. I know you don't want to pay attention. I say to them about world events, but here's the reality. Donald Trump is coming for our jobs. AI is going to take a lot of the ones that he doesn't take. Older people are struggling and retiring later. They don't want to give up their job for you. So I don't care what you've heard in school, and I don't care what is culturally correct these days. Toughen up. I talk to managers and business owners about this. They don't want to see young people coming in right away and talking about work-life balance. Mm-hmm. They don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
The reality is we're not post-pandemic anymore. You don't have on your side the fact that they need you. You need them more than they need you. Toughen up. Go in, do what you're told and asked to do it really well, and then do more. Volunteer to do more. Go above and beyond every time, all the time. Because you know what? If you don't have a job, your work-life balance is also off. So is your bank account. You're not working at all. Yeah. So bosses don't want to hear it. And don't go in asking about how much money right now. And don't think you're above the job. Working is working. Experience is experience. Get a job, do it really well, and you will be far ahead of the rest of your peers because they're the ones who are going to be complaining about having to work too hard. It's easy to succeed in this world if you work just a little harder than the person next to you.
Yeah, work harder and, work smarter too, but it's that consistency and that work ethic that can really get you somewhere. Bill, do you think that in today's society, kids these days, young people, it's just this snowflake mentality of, maybe it's helicopter parenting. Who should the responsibility on? Is it the parents? Is it the schools? What are we doing to raise the next generation? And how do you think that needs to change? I mean, I'm sure there's job challenges as well, shortages, whatnot. But why is this their attitude? Why are kids not tough these days?
Yeah, and the other reality is no one is going to tell you what I just told you, right? You're going to talk to that HR person and they'll say, yes, we believe in the necessity of a work-life balance and it's good for your mental health. They'll say all of those things, but they won't mean it. So you need more people to tell you the truth. I'm a little tired of, as a parent, having to offset the message that they're getting from the media, from society at whole, from their teachers, because it's not the real world. And the real world, it never was that. But more than ever right now in the last year, as the economy starts to tank and all those other challenges I talked about, it's more important than ever to every one of us has to teach them to be prepared for what the world is actually going to look like. So it starts with parents, but could educators help us out a little bit here? I don't know what world they're living in, but it's not the one that I see every day when I go to work.
Yeah, I think that reality check perspective, Bill, is the right thing, right? And you've been in management positions, you've hired, you've fired, you've seen this. To understand from that perspective what really bosses are looking for rather than sort of maybe an idealized or nice to have rather than what you actually need. That reality check is so crucial as you enter the job field. Job force.
Well, because bosses are afraid they're going to get in trouble if they say the wrong thing, especially in the hiring process, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to look like you're being biased against someone. But the reality is what they're looking for is someone who's going to be easy to work with, someone that's easy to manage. Don't be your boss's problem. Be their solution. Believe me, guys, as you know, with the limited talent that I have, I've actually done pretty well. And it's not because I'm smarter, certainly not because I'm better looking than you TV anchors. It's because I've just always been willing to do a little bit more and work harder than the next guy. Over time, that's how you get ahead.
Yeah, ask yourself, can I do more in every situation? Bill Caroll from The Morning Rush joining us live. Thanks so much, Bill. Always a pleasure.
Okay, sorry about that job interview.
Hey, it's okay. I don't
I'm
know that it
rarely
got you.
wrong, but clearly I was wrong this time.
Hey, thanks, Bill. Take care.